So birthday period, we were at the club, you know. I got fucked up. Like, that's my first time getting fucked up from the club. I threw up all over myself. All over. They said they were about to call ambulance because I wasn't waking up. So I woke up the next day. I was like, where's Angel? They said, my friend Crystal, she said Angel made me drop her somewhere. I was like, somewhere? And I said, where? She said she doesn't know. Because I was like, is it with Kayla? Then Angel said, I said, Crystal said yes. I was like, I was like, why? On her birthday night. They said, Crystal told me she was calling that person back to back. And the person wasn't even picking until they pick. And I was like, what did I do? They said I fucked up at the club because a friend of mine, a male, was dancing with her. I didn't stop it. I was like, how would I know I was drunk? They said, the boy said he got permission from me to dance. I said, can I put the boy on call? I put the boy on call. He said he didn't get permission. He didn't know he was fucked up as well. He was just dancing. He didn't even remember dancing with her. Then they said I did something else. I was like, what did I do again? They said I let my ex stepsister say hi to her, to Angel. I was like, but it doesn't warrant I'm not sleeping at home. They said, no, that's bad. I should apologize. Then I called her. Angel, where are you? She said she doesn't want to talk. I sent a text. I apologized. I'm sorry, but I was drunk. Are you coming home? She said no. I told them that, let's post birthday. Let's leave her. We started posting. Then she called and said to tell me that yes. Then she came home. I took her out. I didn't talk about it. I apologized again. I was drunk. So the next day was Valentine. Then I had this, what's it called? Let me check if I'm doing good. But I started feeling like, what the fuck is this? Then we had this Ibachi people come cook. As we were doing all this thing, she just posted for viewers. She was never interested. And fast forward, I saw her trying to, she was rushing. I was like, where are you going? This is Valentine again. She said she has a Valentine with her friend Nini. I asked Nini. Nini said yes, there's Valentine. Boom. She left the house again on Valentine's Day. After my own surprise, she already posted for you people to see, to think everything is going on good. I don't like stress. Boom, she left the house. I texted her like 3 a.m. Where are you? She said, oh, I'm drinking. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a pass because it's your birthday week. You don't drink, okay, pass. And boom, 6 a.m. Where are you? She said, oh my god, I got too drunk and I slept in Nini's house. Okay, Nini's house. I left it. Then next day, Sunday morning, 11 a.m. She's still not home. Then she texted me and said, babe, can I bring my friend, the Kayla girl, to the house? I was like, what the fuck? You didn't sleep on my birthday, you didn't sleep on my Valentine, and the Sunday you're supposed to have time, you still want to bring somebody? Then I told a friend, I told Crystal, and Crystal was like, you need to see the girl that she's been hanging around and staying late with. Boom, she brought the girl to my house. I saw that this guy is a stud. I was like, it's not Martin. I went on the girls, then people, you know, they already told me she was on the dating side. I called the person that saw her. I said, check if this girl is on the dating side too. They told me the girl she came home with was on the dating side. She's on the dating side. I said, okay. Then they met on the dating side. She's laughing. And then that's when I was like, you know what? And I told her, I said, we're gonna put the end to this wedding. And she got mad. And that's when she was saying, that's when she started sending me back to Nigeria. It's because of the situation. And to me, I'm mature. I thought I would say, you know, everybody started putting him out. And I was like, my friend was like, calm her down. She's angry. She can't go to Nigeria right now. That's when I was like, you cannot go. You can't go. Let's sort it out. I left the situation. This third day again, that Sunday that we're dragging, she still went to sleep there. No symbol of respect. So I left him. The following week is when the video of that police was the one that she's on the floor. The following week, she told me, hey babe, I want to make my hair. I gave her $500. I'm not going to speak on the money spent. She said somebody had invited her for a concert. I said, who? She mentioned Mide. I called Mide. Did you invite Angel for concert? They said, yeah. And the guy asked me, are you coming? I said, she didn't tell me to follow her, so what's up? Then I asked Mide, is there anybody following Angel that she told you about? She said, yes, a girl called Kayla. I was like, okay. Then I asked Mide, how much is the concert ticket? Because she had used my card to buy a ticket. Mide told me what the price was. I saw she bought for 2. I kept quiet. I'm still not going to talk. Boom. On the concert day, I got a call from Mide. Hey, Ancho, because they call me Ancho, Angel is getting arrested. I was like, what the fuck? How did we get here? They said she was on her own dancing. She didn't have a wristband. And the security told her if she doesn't have a wristband, she cannot drink. And she cussed out. She had cussed out the security. And the security called the cops. And when the cops came, when the security was trying to drag her away, she became violent. And when they called the cops, when the cops came, she had hit the cops on the eye. And the cops, maybe eyeglass, I don't know, got broken. And boom, they slam her on the floor, handcuff her. Then I told me they cannot arrest her because you know that is a felony. felony, you can never have. She doesn't have a document. Yeah. If you have a felony, you can never get a citizenship. You can never become a citizen in America. I start calling me. They start calling Cassie. Make sure y'all start begging the cops. I'm on my fucking way. At that time, she had my car. They kept begging the cops. I was on phone all through. Tell them you don't have a passport. Tell her not to identify herself. Just keep begging the cops. Are they black cops? Just keep begging. And I got into Uber. Boom, 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 boom. I stayed. By the time I got there, they called me back. I said to me, thank God, they let her go. I said, thank you, Lord. They said, I'm taking her to my apartment right now. I got to the scene. It was cold. My hands were freezing. I was calling them. They said he was going to come pick me. Picked me. I got to the garage. I saw Angel with this Kayla gay. I was like, this guy gotta go. Angel is misbehaving. Because who the fuck is going to eat the cops?